Hello friends, happy Friday. We made it through the week. We're gonna do some simple makeup. I'm actually going to Wicked with my daughter tonight, and so I'm getting ready. And thought I would jump on here and get ready with you guys. So say hi, tell me what your weekend plans are. My name is Lauren, I'm 43 years old. I love helping women with mature skin learn to love their makeup again with easy makeup techniques and showing you different products that work for mature skin. Because let's be honest, as we age, our skin doesn't react to makeup like it used to. So last night I did a post. Hello guys. Last night I did a post on Seint. Hello, hi Abby. I did a post on Seint and I showed my before makeup and my after makeup. And my before makeup was literally how I used to do my makeup. Hi Laura, from my 30s, mid 30s, and then I started changing my makeup about 38 because I realized like my skin just was like changing and I needed to do something different. Hello. Okay. Oh, you guys are so nice. So I showed my Seint palette. So that's this palette right here. It looks like this. Everything in it is customizable to your face, but it also has everything you need it. So if you have like this big makeup drawer of products that maybe like don't use anymore, I'm guilty with that too. Oh, I'm so glad, Lori, that you love your new makeup. The Seint kind of solves that problem for you because Seint is gonna have everything in one place. But I know that our budgets are all different. I understand that, it's Christmas time too, and you still might be wanting some new makeup, but I wanna show you, I try to show products that are affordable, all ranges, okay? Because I know we all have different budgets. So Seint is amazing. I wear Seint. I have had Seint, a palette for, gosh, almost 6 years now. So I love Seint. But I have been on the hunt for another cream makeup that works as well as Seint, but is a lower price point. So I'm gonna do that with you today. How do you buy Seint? How do you buy Seint in the UK? So Seint, actually January 6th for my UK girls, it's launching. So if you're not on my opt-in list, message me, I'll send it to you, and then you'll get an email. We can even get you color match now, and then you can start shopping. This is gonna be like a really big deal. I'm so excited we're coming to the UK. So, with that being said, at any time, once I post this, all you have to do is comment match, and I will send you my free color match form. You will then send me a no makeup selfie. You guys, I'm the only one that sees it. I do everything. You communicate back and forth with me. You have my business number. I become your personal makeup artist. So make it really easy. But what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna move this a little closer. We're gonna do a different cream palette that I found that is very affordable. So this one is from a company called Celesty. It's $34, but tomorrow it's 25% off. So I wanted to show you how this works and how well cream makeup just works in general for mature skin. So if you're someone that can't get Seint, or maybe you live in another country, look for a cream makeup if you're over 40. It is a game changer for your skin, I promise you. I hated makeup. Like I went through a stage in life that I hated it because it was just not laying well on my skin. And I found creams and life has been a game changer when it comes to makeup. And it's really easy to work with. It's not heavy on the skin. So, okay, let's just do a quick face of makeup. Most of the products I'm showing you are either on sale today or tomorrow. So I'll try to mention that as I go. I'm gonna start with the BB cream first. This acts as my sunscreen, but also has vitamin E in it. And so I like to put this on. I want to just be really transparent. Like I have hormonal acne. If you guys follow my perimenopause posts, you know, that's a part of it. And I think a lot of us, it feels like we're going through puberty again, and sometimes our skin is not perfect. So this, I like to go on first because it evens everything out, plus it's giving me sun protection. So I am in the shade 02, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, 02. And I can color match you to all of this as well. So I just want to show you how this works. So I'm going to use, I just got the BK Beauty. They just sent me their new core complexion set. So we're going to use this one. This is the BK Beauty 116. I will link all of these. If you're not following me on Like to Know It, that's where I usually link a lot of these. But these work really well with cream makeup too. And you can get them, they're available now. And I'm just going to go in and just kind of press this into the skin. Now, I want to be really transparent. I'm very transparent when it comes to anything on my skin, as well as like my client's skin, or if you buy makeup from me, I'm going to tell you what I like and what I don't. This is not going to give you a full coverage. Like you can see, I still have some of my blemishes kind of popping out. Now I could put more on and build this color, but I don't want to because I'm going to use cream makeup to correct. I just am putting this on as kind of like that base layer. So this one, like I said, is good for the skin as well. It's skincare infused, which I love. Okay, so once we have this base layer, if you're like a no makeup girly, This is a great little base layer. Sometimes I'll just wear this to the gym just to give myself just a little bit of something. But this will be on sale tomorrow. So this BB cream is on sale tomorrow. Okay, so that's the BB cream, but you can still see I have acne. So this palette, this one I'm using the light to medium. There's a medium to dark, okay? And I wanna show you how you use this because I know a lot of you have actually bought this and you're not sure how to use it. So you can also use this tutorial to help you. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna color correct some of these blemishes, and I'm gonna use, this is the spot brush from Seint. So you'll see me kind of go back and forth. I love Seint's brushes. They're really good. And I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use this, like, you can see this palette. So this is a powder, and then it kind of has a range of colors. So you can mix, you can match, you can just kind of play around till you find what works for your skin tone. And this is my best tip for correcting acne, is use a very small brush and just place it on the acne. And you can use a concealer, like if you have a concealer you love, this also works. But we're just gonna place that on, and you get one less product, but two, it's just gonna color correct so much better. I have like a vein right here, so we're just gonna color correct these before I go in. This is from Celesty, so you can get it from me. I can help you pick the right shades as well. So just know I can help you, which is really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the brush over, and then I'm just gonna tap this out, except I forgot this little guy right here. I'm telling you, the hormones, it's so weird how my skin has just kind of like freaked out recently. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap those in before I go in with a foundation. So once again, you could use a BB cream and you could just be done after you color correct. If you have acne or whatever you wanna color correct, you can be done. But I'm gonna show you how creams just blend out really nicely on mature skin. Okay, and if you guys have questions, let me know. That's what I'm here for. Okay, easy. Now we're gonna go in with our fingers. So make sure you have clean hands, okay? So you don't wanna ever touch your makeup, especially if you're using your fingers. You don't wanna touch your makeup with dirty hands. So make sure you wash it. But this palette right here with creams, the first time you use creams, if you go in with too much, you're gonna hate cream makeup. You don't need very much. This doesn't have water in it. So I'm gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna mix these shades. And I'm gonna start at the bottom, and I'm just gonna kind of make dots all around. And this also works with Seint application. Like, this is an easy way to learn how to do Seint application too. And like I said, I'm just mixing two shades. Don't be afraid to mix your shades. And we wanna use at least a couple of different colors on the skin, because when you don't have makeup on, your skin is so many different colors. So if you're just using a bottle of liquid foundation and you love liquid foundation and you wanna stick with that, just get two colors, because your face is going to look way more natural if you do that. Okay, so that's my main foundation. Okay, just dotted it around, nothing perfect. Then I'm gonna go in, let's see, I'm gonna use this lighter color right here, and I'm just gonna put a dot here, like hardly any, and look how much is coming off of my finger, right? We don't want this to be heavy. If it feels heavy, cakey, or oily, it's too much product. So that's my concealer, and I'm just gonna put a little bit here, here, and here. So I'm just mixing colors. And you're always gonna look crazy before you look good, okay? Now, if you want a fuller coverage, this buff brush is really great for that. I'm gonna take a little setting spray and I'm going to just spray it on my brush. The reason I'm doing this is my makeup will stay all day long. You could spray your face too, and it's gonna blend better. So that's another little tip you can use when you're blending out any type of makeup, is to use a setting spray. And then when you go to your cream makeup and you go to blend it, you wanna press it into the skin, kind of like a cat paws at a couch. That's like the best way to explain it. If you swipe cream makeup, because it's meant to act like a second layer of skin, it's just gonna come off. So we wanna be pressing it into the skin. And hopefully you can just see how this is just like pressing in, and it's giving me a really natural look. So if your foundation isn't giving you a natural look, I promise you, just try a cream. I don't care what cream it is. Not all creams are equal, I will say that, but try a cream makeup, because it is such a game changer with mature skin. Okay, I'm just gonna press that in. Now, once you go and you start pressing it in, if you want more coverage, you can always add more. So just know you're not stuck there, but it's easier to add less and then add more than it is to add so much that you can't get it off your face and it feels oily and yucky. We don't want that. So this cream is giving me a really nice kind of layer. And it doesn't feel like anything. Like, I cannot feel this on my skin. And that's what we want. If I want to add more, I can, and I'll show you how I do that. And I can color correct my eyes, but I just want to show you just how easy this is, just so you can get an idea of how you could do your makeup. My eyes have been really watery, and I don't know if it's allergies or just eyesight issues. I probably need to go to an eye doctor. I've had to be wearing my glasses a lot more than I used to. Okay, so I'm just evening this out. Okay, pressing that into the skin. Now, if I want to get a little more coverage, I can take my brush and I can go into kind of like my two colors I mixed, and I can just kind of dab that on and add where I want. But like, I barely touched that. Look how much makeup just came off onto the brush. So this is gonna last you a long time. A lot of people are like, how long does this last? This doesn't look like it'll last a long time. But because it doesn't have water in the product, it's gonna last you a long time, because a little is gonna go a really long way. Okay, so once I've evened that out, we're just gonna do a little bit on the side of the nose. Once I've evened all that out, then I'm going to go in with a contour, and I'm just gonna pull this up. My stand is so broken. And so it just like starts going down. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a contour. So this is a cream-based makeup page. So it's a cream-based makeup, it's from Celesty. I also love Seint. I use both of these, but this is a more affordable option. So if your budget doesn't allow for you to get everything in one compact, this is a great base layer. I also honestly think this would be so good for like a teenager to put in their stocking if they're brand new to makeup, or they want something that they can travel with really easy. I know my daughter plays soccer, so she travels all the time, and so this is just really easy to like fit in her bag. They also have these sticks. So this is the same company. If you have a hard time contouring your face, try a stick. A stick is going to be a lot easier. It's easier to grip. These are chubby, so if you have hard time gripping things, these are going to be really easy to work with. And we're going to just contour. So contouring, I have so many videos on this, but I'm going to go kind of fast. Contouring, we're just going to go on that prominent part of the cheekbone, and I'm just going to put a little bit there. Then we're just going to come a little by the hairline, a little on the top of the nose, on the edge of the nose, lips, and then I'm just going to go underneath like that. That's it, contouring. Becomes dry, you don't blink as much, they sting and oh, interesting that it's hormonal. Thank you for sharing that with me, because like you can see it, they're red and I cannot get rid of them. And I try eye drops and all the things, it's just gotten worse. Okay, so now we've got my contour on. Contour is gonna also act as kind of like dimension to the face. So I'm just gonna spray my brush, and I'm gonna start up here, and I'm gonna just blend this out towards the hairline. Now, if you have a bigger forehead and you wanna really make it look smaller, you can blend it down farther. Can I show the spelling of the brand? Yeah, so when I post this, I will have all that information for you, and I'll make it really easy, and you can find it. I'll even send you the website, it'll be easy. Okay, and then I'm just gonna blend this out, up. If you're trying to make a more lifted face, we wanna keep it from the eye up to the temple. But like, see how easy creams are to blend out? And I'm not swiping, I'm just kind of pulling and then pressing. Okay, and you're gonna love how that blends out. This is also the BK Beauty brush again, and then I'm just gonna use my finger to kind of blend that out. Like, look how easy that is. If you're a beginner to makeup, creams are also so simple. We're just gonna blend out the nose, and then we'll come down here and we'll pull that down. So this palette is really easy. And like I said, if Seint is like, they're really different. Like Seint is gonna have everything you possibly need in it, right? But if it's not your budget, this is such a good alternative. And like I said, it will be on sale tomorrow. What color are you using for your contour? This one, I believe is, let's see, 05. Cool Taupe. This is in the color Cool Taupe. And they have a really good shade range, so I can also help you with that if it's something that you're interested in. But I'm just gonna pull that down. And already, like, look at the dimension in my face by just using a couple of products. It is crazy how you can get dimension back to your face and not look washed out. And I'm just gonna go back into the same palette, a little tiny brush, and just bring a little down the middle of the nose. See how little amount of product I'm using? If you've noticed as you age too that your nose tends to be textured because we get more pores in the nose. I feel like that's something that's not talked about a lot. I remember when my nose started to get a little bit more pores, especially in this area, makeup would kind of sit and texture there. you want to use a darker color there. So just so you know, and less is more on the nose. That's where we hold so many pores as we age. What brand is this? This is called Celesty. So I love Celesty. I use it. I think it's a great alternative to Seint if it's something that is more budget friendly. Now I am going to go color correct my eyes. This is Seint. Okay, I'm kind of going back and forth. I just want to show you. They have a demi line, and I was not going to color correct my eyes, but we really need to because they look tired. And all I'm doing is I'm taking this color corrector, which is an orange color corrector. I've got some blue reds tones under my eyes, and I'm just going to put a little bit there. And that's going to take the discoloration away, but it's also going to just kind of make me look a little more awake. See just how just a little bit can do a really nice job. So we'll just put it there. And you don't need a lot of product. If you're color correcting your discoloration, you don't need a lot of product. Okay, so I'm just putting that in that purpley blue area. You can see I'm working fast. I'm not doing anything crazy. Because when you have a good color corrector, you don't need a lot of product. And there's a lot of good color correctors out on the market. I like Demi because it's very skin-like. So when I put it on my skin, it doesn't feel like I'm putting a ton of product under my eyes, which already hold a lot of texture, right? We don't want to do that. So, okay, that was just a quick color correcting. I could go way into more detail with that, but we're not going to do that. Okay, I have a lot of videos on that as well. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, so we've added dimension to the skin. We look like it's my natural skin, and that's what we want to go for. But now we're going to bronze. We're going to do a little bit of some warmth to the skin. So this is another color correcting. It's from the same brand, Celesty. This one is, I believe, 03, okay? And it's warmer. So let me just show you the difference. When you're picking a contour, you want to pick something that's cool tone like this. This is too warm. See the difference? So when I'm picking a bronzer, I'm going to pick something that's warm. If I'm picking a contour, it wants to be cool tone because I want to get a shadow to the face. And this is going to be a bronzer, so it looks scary, but creams blend out so well. I'm just putting this where the sun naturally would kiss my face or where I want a little bit more bronzing. So that's my bronzer right there. That's my placement. And we're just going to do the same thing. Spray the brush, and we're going to blend that out. And with bronzer, I'm going to bring that all the way onto the cheek because I want to really add warmth to the face. This is one of my favorite bronzing sticks, and I've tried a lot. I just love how it just goes onto the skin like butter. It's so pretty. And these bronzing sticks are not expensive. So that's the other thing. They're very affordable. Everything's affordable, and it's a clean makeup, which is nice too. Okay. And then we're going to come here. I'm staying away from my temples. I do not want to put anything there because I don't want to hollow that area out. See how that's warming me up and it's giving me some color? It makes me look less like pale, which I'm very pale right now. Okay, and we'll just blot that. Take your finger. Okay, warmed me up right away, right? And like I said, I can help you with all of these pick colors. Then we're gonna add some blush. They also have a blush stick, which also acts as a lipstick, which I love, multi-purpose tools. And then this one, we're gonna just put on the lips really quick. And all of these are crayons, so they're just so easy. Like, how pretty is that color? And then I'm just gonna put a little bit on. I'm gonna kind of do a lifted look, so I'm gonna come up here. You could use this on your eyes too. I mean, all of these are gonna have multi-uses. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Up, so we get that lifted look. So pretty. Okay. I feel like any of these two would make really good stocking stuffers. So if you're looking for like your teen daughter, you're looking for you, like these are such good stocking stuffers because they're not expensive, but they also just fit really nicely into a stocking. So, okay. See how that looks like my real skin? I absolutely love it. Okay, we're not done yet because we're doing a full face of just easy makeup. Next, eye glaze. Hi Val, how are you? This is their eye glaze. It's a liquid eyeshadow. So if you feel like you're not good at makeup, I want you to try the eye glazes. They're beautiful. This one I believe is rose gold. They're ophthalmologically dermatology tested. So that also is nice too. All right, so I'm just gonna put this on here. I think, like I said, this is rose gold. Every time I wear this, you guys get in my DMs and say, what are you wearing on your eyes? All we're gonna do is messily place this, okay? If you have hooded eyes, we're just gonna go above that crease. And we're gonna put a little bit more just right on the lid. These are gonna be really great too if you have texture on the eyelid, because I hope I brought my brush to blend out my, I did, okay. These are gonna be really good if you have texture on the lid, because you can just use your finger to blend this out. See, I'm just gonna go like this. They don't dry down really fast either, which is nice, so you have some time to work with them. But like, how cute are these? Oops. And if you mess up, I'm gonna show you what you do. Okay, so then I'm just gonna take my brush and just kind of blend that out. Okay, you can do this. Like this one, this is such an easy eye look. Okay, but I made a little bit of a mess, so I'm gonna go in with a concealer crayon, another product from them, and I'm just gonna put a little bit like this, and I'm gonna clean it up. So if you feel like you make a mess, just know you can clean it up. It's really easy. Put a little there. You don't wanna be scared of makeup. There's no reason to be. And with creams, they're just really forgiving, so I love being able to just feel like, oh, I messed up, let me just add a little cream, and it'll just blend out really easy. Okay, how pretty is that? That is so easy. Anyone can do that, but they have a bunch of different eye glaze colors. I just liked how pretty this one is. And then we're gonna brush our brows. This is their brow wax. I'm just showing you all their products because they do have so many great ones. This brow wax is awesome. Seint has a brow wax that I like, but you have to activate it. This one you don't. Literally, you just need a little bit. You're just gonna brush your brows up like this. Okay, so once I've brushed my brows up and they look very laminated, we don't want that look. I guess we could, if you like that look, that works too. For me, I have really long brow hairs, so I just don't love that on me. And so I'm just gonna take it sideways and kind of pull it over. Like that. So easy to work with. And then if you wanted to, this brow pencil, this is actually an Amazon find. I just fill in little sparse brows right there, where I'm missing just a little bit. I like this one, it's very hair-like. So your brows don't look crazy, but it looks natural. So you can fill that in as much as you want. This one has like a straight tip and then it has like 3 prongs. So you can kind of go in and create those hair strokes, but we're doing very minimal. Do a little bit of eyeliner. This is from Flawless. This is a different brand. Like I said, I will link all these. I will send you where you can go to find all these products. And I'm just gonna take a liquid eyeliner and I'm gonna like lay it on my lashes, okay? So I'm just gonna almost like stamp. See how I'm just stamping? People get really scared of liquid eyeliner, but you literally are just gonna stamp to get that look, okay? I'm not doing a crazy eyeliner. We're doing very simple. Same thing over here. I'm gonna take my hand, so see how I went like this? Now I'm gonna go like this. And I'm gonna come right here, and I'm just gonna stamp. Just go slow. Just go slow. And like I said, I'm having the hardest time seeing, so hopefully you can turn it. I don't like going in like this. I see people do that. I like to come in here. And I'm just following my natural lash line. I'm not even creating a wing, but see how that just gave me a little bit of depth and dimension to the eye? So easy. And this one is Flawless. I love Flawless. They're one of my favorite products. You can get them at Sephora. They're amazing. And then we're just gonna finish with a little more mascara. I had a little bit on from the gym, but this is also on sale today. This is, I can't remember how much it's off. 25% maybe? I have to link this one too. But this one's awesome. And we're just gonna fill it in. Look how easy that is to do your eyes, to get a good look, and anyone can do that, right? So that is my full face of easy, minimal makeup. Anyone can do. It's all from the same brand except for a couple of the products, which I will link everything for you. But if you want, I'm gonna post this on my page, so make sure you like it. And then comment match. I will send you my color match form. for Seint if you're interested in going that route. If you want to go the Celesty route, which is this palette and all the other products I used, I'm gonna link those so you can just quickly go grab my favorites. Thank you, Paige. I think these are amazing presents. Like, I can't say that enough for anyone that has a teen, because this little palette literally is something that they can use for their entire face, and it's totally portable, which I love too. And it looks natural, so you don't have a teen that's wearing like really heavy makeup that doesn't look like them. So I'm all for my teen wearing makeup, but I always want her to look like her too. And especially if you have mature skin, you still want to look like yourself without heavy texture on the skin. So I'm trying to get close so you can see how I don't have the texture on the skin, because I'm not putting makeup that's sitting on the top layer. It's absorbing into the skin like a second layer. What brand are the crayons? Everything I showed except for, let me show you. Everything I showed here except for the eyeliner and the color corrector. These are all from Celesty. So I will link them all. I have my favorites kind of in a list, and you can go just check them out. Very affordable. Like I said, today the mascara, this is so good. It's $18 normally, but it's on sale. This one's on sale today, and then tomorrow their BB cream and their foundations are all gonna be on sale too. So it's a good deal. Shop their 12 days of Christmas. They have some really good ones. But like I said, if you want to go more of a minimal route, you want everything in one palette, this one's Seint, and I do free color matches from there as well. So I want to help you. I want to be your personal makeup artist and help you any way I can. So go ahead and comment match. Tell me what you loved about this makeup look when I post it. And if you want to try Celesty, just comment. Let's have you just comment link, and I'll send you all of them. So, okay. Bye guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Friday.